So today I have another CD review by the one and only Outbreak Monkey. And this CD is Prerolled Radio, or more specifically, Prerolled Radio Super Turbo Ultra Limited Collector's Edition. That's a very long title. But this CD I received recently, I've been listening to it quite a bit. This thing is absolutely insane. Now, if you don't know who Outbreak Monkey is, he is a primarily horrorcore artist from Wisconsin, and I've done a few of his reviews on. I've reviewed a few of his CDs on this channel already, and I am a huge Outbreak Monkey fan. I own everything he does, or everything he made. I have every CD, and yeah, I'm very much so a fan, but I'm going to go into this very unbiased and give my honest opinion about it. Now, this is a weird one because it's not a horrorcore or a rap album or anything like that. This is basically him doing his own little radio station where he plays DJ Monkey Nuts, and he just covers old songs that you would have heard on the radio, and each one has a different name, like The Very Best by Franklin Page, Fish in the Sea by Uncle Monkey, Hit the Floor by Swimming Water. It's literally just a cover album, but he's doing it under different names, and it's a really hard concept to describe. And when I first heard about this, I was confused as well. I didn't understand quite what this was going to be. And yeah, it took me a while to figure out what the hell he was doing. And the more I started hearing what was coming out and hearing what he was saying about it, the more I started to understand and just know what this project was. And I gotta say, it's a weird one, but it's a very entertaining one. And I could sit here and try to explain this all day, but I don't know if I fully can to where everybody will understand. This is not a CD that you go into it expecting new music that is going to be something that you would enjoy as like a fan of horrorcore or hip hop or something. This isn't that. This isn't his usual release, which I will put a link in the description below for his website. Go buy some of his stuff, especially if you like horrorcore. He is absolutely fantastic. He's awesome, and he puts a lot of work into his stuff. And I mean, look at the album art for that alone. That's awesome. So, yeah, I could sit here and try to explain this all day, and I don't know if anyone's gonna fully understand. But to break it down, basically, he took a bunch of songs that were already existing by other artists, and he basically did his own covers for them, and then gave all of them crazy names, like Hit the Floor was by Drowning Pool, Let the Bodies Hit the Floor, but instead of Drowning Pool, his version is by Swimming Water. It's funny. Now, when I listened to this CD, I understood what it was going to be. Now, if you just think, oh, Outbreak Monkey, I like his music, and you go out and buy it, you're probably going to be, disappointed when you get it because it's not what you'd expect. But if you go into it knowing what it is, you're going to have a good time. And that's one thing I will say is I definitely had a good time listening to this. I had a huge smile on my face the whole time. A lot of laughs were had, and I was very, very entertained. And I don't remember the last time I listened to a CD where I was actually entertained like that. But just so you can kind of get an idea of what the CD is, I'm going to play a few little, snippets for you. And the third one I'm going to play, sorry if it's going to be stuck in your head. I'm sure it's going to be stuck in your head all day. It's stuck in mine as well. So sorry in advance, but yeah, check it out.
Travel the world into 7 seas. Everybody's looking for something. Why for? Can't take much more. Here we go now. 1, nothing's wrong with me. 2, nothing's wrong with me. 3, nothing's wrong with me. 4. Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kinda dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead.
So that's the kind of music that's on the CD. It's already established songs that he basically does his own cover for with all kinds of weird names. And yeah, it's entertaining as hell. It's honestly one of the most entertaining CDs I've ever listened to. And it's not something that you're gonna listen to every day. Don't get the wrong idea here. It's not something that you're gonna constantly be listening to. But it is a fun little thing to throw in now and then and just be entertained. And when I listened to this, it made me laugh. It made me feel nostalgic, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. So, and I am not being biased. That is my honest opinion. It was a fun little treat, and I highly recommend it. Now, keep in mind that if you do buy the CD, which again I will post a link in the description below. Due to copyright laws, you're technically buying a random CD and then getting the CD for free. But yeah, it's well worth it, and the CD you get is going to be awesome too. And inside, here's the CD itself, and on this side is the cover art for the new album, and it will be in color, obviously. But this is Dawn of the Stoned Age. Ha ha ha. And, of course, it's going to come out on 4/20. What other date would it come out? But, I mean, like, how could you look at that album art and not be excited for something like that? That's going to be absolutely awesome. I can't wait to hear that. But, yeah, this was a great CD. By the way, if you're familiar with Outbreak Monkey, Wicked Wisconsin, LSP, or any of that, you notice this little Easter egg right here, this newspaper. That's Gino Cult shit. Rest in peace, Gino. And just thought I'd throw that in there. But yeah, I'm gonna post a link to his YouTube channel in the description. Go check it out. Subscribe. Listen to some of his dope music. You'll thank me for it because it's awesome. I'll post a link to his webpage. You can go buy some CDs, buy this CD, buy all kinds of other CDs. He's got tons of stuff. And like I said, he puts a lot of work into it. You should definitely be supporting underground talent anyways, because they have to work extra hard just to get noticed. And trust me, I know the feeling for that one. So yeah, go support him. Go buy some stuff. And if you end up with this CD, I guarantee you're going to be very, very entertained. And again, sorry for that song getting stuck in your head. It's running through my head all day, and it's driving me nuts. But anyways, that's pretty much my review. I've never had a bad review of one of his CDs. It's just this one was a little different. But it was still very, very entertaining, and I thoroughly liked it and enjoyed it. So that's my review. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe, and anything else you want to add, let me know in the comments down below.